That's the term everybody keeps using between Mitch Trubisky and Deontay Johnson at halftime of the Jets game. It sounds like this happens routinely every week, every stadium around the NFL. But what to you? Because this is the phrase Ron Cook used yesterday when he related how he was told about why Mitch Trubisky was benched. He said, "Conduct unbecoming of a captain." What would rise to that level for you?
Man, that's without knowing the situation, that's hard to think about. But in the locker room, if it was one of those things where the quarterback came in, Johnson said something to him, and he basically just undressed him in an off the field way, getting personal. When you start attacking someone personally, that's unbecoming of a captain. Now, if he starts talking about his play on the field and how he's either being a detriment or not helping us win, that's a captain.
Mm-hmm.
Brady does it all the time. So that's where I get confused. And not knowing how it went down, I struggle with that. And if he stood up for himself when Johnson was saying, you're not playing well, then I want my quarterback to do that. I think the only time it would be unbecoming of a captain if he cowered and said, yeah, you're right, sorry, man, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. I'd be like, now get this guy out of here. He's not the type of guy that can lead men, especially when the chips are down and you need somebody that you can look up into. I'm riding with that dude.
I mean, I said this earlier. I mean, throughout Mitch's career, being in Chicago, you would think that something like this would have come up. I mean, playing for so many bad teams, I just can't see, his personality doing something like that. And Chris brought this up too. Was like, well, maybe, things were boiled up and he was told to sit down. Then he gets in a scuffle, an argument with Deontay Johnson. He just had enough. Was like, you know what? Forget this. I'm taking a shower and I'm getting up out of here. Like
right.
that's a situation I could possibly see. Mm-hmm. But with Mitch's personality, I really can't. Yeah. It doesn't add
up. And to me as well, I'm right. Even if I'm the coach and I'm that organization, on a dust up between a receiver and a quarterback, I'm riding with the quarterback.
I was just about to ask you that too.
Ride with the quarterback.
Don't most coaches always side with the quarterback?
Absolutely. Harder to find a quarterback than it is. And not that Deontay Johnson's a dime a dozen, but receivers are starting to be a dime a dozen.